Pontotukin are the skill sets used as opening techniques in Sayoc. They can be taught with the knife or empty hand. They could be used against obstructions, defensive actions such as parrying or blocking, as well as offensive actions from the receiver. The application of the Pontotukin sets could be used on either the lead or rear hand. It's more of the motion that we're concerned with. It's not the actual application. All right, so we're going to start with the Pontotukin set 1. All right, we're going to take it from a right lead. All right, so from here we're going to work on our first entry, all right, which is the jab. So as we engage, we're just going to tap and shoot in, straight in with the jab. So as we engage here, trap and go. Okay, and jab it. All right, second one from here is as we enter in, okay, we're going to clear the other hand and go through with the slash. So we're going to go jab, and then we're going to slash through. So again, as we jab in, and we slash in. Okay, jab, slash. All right, try it. All right, the next two. First one's going to go jab, uppercut. So when you shoot in with the jab, you're going to reach from underneath and come up with the uppercut. Okay, so it goes one, pull, and go uppercut. The second one, where you go jab, hook, you reach on top and you hook it in. So jab, uppercut, it goes from underneath, and the jab, hook, you go on top sector and you shoot it over. Okay, one more time. And jab, hook. Okay, shoot in with the uppercut. Right, as he deflects and blocks this one, we go back on top and we hook. So again, it goes one and right to hook. It goes, so I split in, I come around and I hook. So it's uppercut, hook, boom, in. Okay, okay, try it.
And Pontotukin is really dynamic ballistic entries. Of course, that's a fairly common theme throughout the whole system. But the Pontotukin is literally as fast as you can move your hands. That you're hitting from a wide variety of angles. The three basic phases of training are: one is scarecrow, when your partner's standing there and you're doing the techniques on him, he's just standing there like that, the same way you learn 3 of 9. The second stage is where he has his guard up and you're tapping and clearing his hands out of the way to get to the lines that you want. And then of course the last stage is where he's punching you. Okay, so he's giving you a jab and a cross. And then later on he can give you more than that and you'll be able to deal with it, but that's the basic 3 stages. The last stage, like I said earlier, is when he's punching you. Eventually he should put on boxing gloves and mouthpiece, and you should have you should have mouthpiece in. And he's trying to hit you in the head, trying to, rock your world there, and you're trying to use your Pontotukin sets to get in and around his punches and not get hit. So, but we're not really going to go on that unless we have an overabundance of time, which I don't anticipate. All right, so we'll do the first one, which is jab cross. Okay, so he's in his. We're going to go jump straight to this second phase of training. Okay, number 1 is I'm going to jab, tap this in. And then when he catches my jab, I'm going to shift the angle and cross and punch with the flat of my blade. Okay, so that's my cross. So he goes jab here, and then shift the angle, and you'll feel it kind of turn off like that. Okay, so the first one is jab, cross, and just punch with the flat of your blade. Okay. Number 2.
A quick question, sir.
Yes, sir.
On the second move, can you move?
Yeah.
Can you advance with your left leg?
Yeah. In fact, in this. In level 2 here, or in set 2, you're going to find that you have to change your lines a little bit. And so if I go jab and I move off here, I can do my cross, but don't go jab and move off here and do slash, which is set 1. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
So the cross is a shift in his hand, and you'll feel it. Jab, cross, and that's how you'll feel it. Okay. Now you can also go jab, cross, and do your second clear. Okay. The Pontotukins sets have some free play. Okay, so you may have his hands up and may go jab, cross. You see it? So my jab goes here to his hand, and then a cross here. Okay, so you just kind of feel it out. But jab, cross here, or jab, he picks it up, and you'll be able to cross right through. Most of the things you're going to see on this set I work inside the guy's tapping line. So when I first learned this from 2 on Jimmy, I I kept getting hit in the face because my parries, my taps, kept pushing him back up into me because it was inside my cross and parries. And you'll feel that out too. So set one, or move one is jab, cross, or jab, cross. And 2 is high jab, low jab, and hook. Remember in the first set we went high jab, low jab, flywheel because he responded with this lead arm. Okay. The second set we go high jab, low jab, and he taps down with his hand, so it's hook. So go high jab, low jab, hook. Okay. Now you can help him to do what you want him to do by just pushing that up so it doesn't track down. So just check that up like that, so that's the only thing that comes in. Okay. So sorry about that. Okay. And then so got those. So jab, hook, and high jab, low jab, hook. Got them? All right. You got 30 seconds. Go. All right, so the next one is reverse hook jab. Reverse hook is similar to the whip strike that we did in set 1, okay? But, and keep in mind that target placements is based on what you want to hit. Okay, so your reverse hook can go here. You just go like that, bang, hit him in the back of the hand if that's what you want your reverse hook to be on. Okay, your reverse hook could be in the armpit here. You can go boom like that. That'd be your reverse hook. Or your reverse hook could be in the neck, okay? Which is tended where I like to put mine. Or my training partner's glasses. Okay, but just reverse hook. Now, you see this triangle? That's where your reverse hook goes. Goes through that triangle. Boom, like that. Okay? Now, here's where your angulation is going to be really good because you're going to reverse hook and then jab off that. Okay? So when I reverse hook, go ahead and tap it with that hand. Okay. There you go. There you go. That's it. That's my offline. So you go reverse hook and tap. Okay? So, or jab. Reverse hook, jab, because his cross and parry works great as long as I'm right here. But when I move here, now I have all that, and that is the easiest line. So you can do it here, your reverse hook, and he goes to tap that, and you can roll his hand out of the way, which you're going to find is going to happen with less body mechanics. Remember, the smaller the blade, the smaller the footwork and body mechanics. Okay? If you have a big sword, you have to take those big steps. If you have a little blade, you don't have to take such big angulation. Okay, so again, it goes like this. It goes here, whip strike, jab. Okay, or sorry, reverse hook, jab.
The other one we're coming with the leg, so we come in here. Say we'll take the standard leg shot. Counter back. So, for instance, that would be this kind of attack where he hits me, I hit him in the knee, and he swings back anyway, and we take our counter out again. The actual action there is, as he hits, I don't pass through his knee, or else I won't be able to take his counter attack. Just like we do with a blade, I take that blade, I stick it into the wood, hit that knee, and I can pass the head that way. So we can combine those punch sets and leg set. Slow. Bang, bang, slip, hit, back, bang. And we run those over and over and over again. One more time. Bang, 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 bang. So you get the feel of what a charge feels like, how to separate them back out from the range, and then finish off the fight, or get back onto your guard again. 1, 2, bang, bang, boom, 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 boom. Charge, hit. So you get your footwork all there inside the pad set. So it's interactive and you're hitting hard as you can get, as soft as you can get until the pad guy can sync up with the stick guy and you guys are good.